Hello there. Your girl froze. Nice animation for waiting for stream to start. Yep. Thank you. I made it myself. Hello everybody. We are here for another episode of Cave Stories. Sorry for being a little late, though granted it's only been 3 minutes. But I was pretty much just trying to fix the controller because it would not connect. And I was going to be very, very upset. What is it? Hello, Music Boy. Hello, Soul Slayer. Hello, Mirai Shibuya. And I know X is probably in there somewhere, or his sleeping schedule is probably still messed up. Late? Is that not expected? Only a little bit. Only a little bit. So, let's see. Let's hop right on in. Is that too loud? What is it? At least on my end, it's too loud. I'm gonna turn it down to 30. There you go. To 30. First hydration reminder, because of course. Volume fine here. Okay. Alright, I got my one hydration in. There we go. There we go. It was just loud on my end, so that's good. Well, not good, but you know. So last time, we actually had a whole stream where we were actually making it to the boss, won 3 times, but died 3 times immediately after because it was a fake out. Well, not fake out, but, you know, had to move on time. And that VOD, because someone kept shouting for me, and because YouTube wouldn't allow me to edit that segment out, we had to get rid of that VOD just completely. So for anybody wondering why it's episode 10 again, it's because that VOD is gone now. There is no more there is no episode 10 side 1. Can't wait to watch stream. Yes. There is no episode 10 anymore. There's only episode 10. Alright. Let's see if we can achieve our dream here. Ah, nuts! I forgot about this! Ah, I forgot they made you redo the thing. Alright, there you go. Yep, we get to watch Ken die a bunch. Yep. Bruh. Yeah. Do we have the stars activated? Do we have the stars activated? Okay, we get the stars activated. What controller are you playing on? I'm playing on a Pro controller. There we go. Let's see if we can do it this time. And I used too much jetpack juice. Get ready for that. You're gonna see me die more to the fact that I do not have that much jetpack juice compared to even the boss. No! No! That was way too close. There we go. There we go. Alright. Plot for... Oh, I forgot we gotta reread some of this plot again because it was only in the last chapter! Last stream! So... dang. Of course. There you go. There goes that. Give me heart. That's not what I wanted. Of course. Of course. Okay, okay. Oh no! Oh no! Heart, 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 heart. Not heart! Not heart, not heart. In his punishment was severe and cruel. Humans truly are terrible creatures. What the heck? You can do it. I am a believer. Yeah, that's what everybody else said last stream too when we got to the boss. I mean, disappointment was achieved in that stream alone. Let's see, everybody. Let's see. Can we do it? There you go. Well, that was almost a disaster. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, there we go. Of course. Okay, out of here, 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 out of here. Yeah, that was dumb. That was stupid. That was stupid. I want to get that missile. Of course. Out of here, out of here. Boss is into stage, pure uncontrollable rage, and by punishment, blah 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 blah. We get to blah blah blah. The life that he loved was loved so dearly was turned into ruins in a single night, shrouded only by fiery ashes. Well, sadly, I'll have to part because I have something to do, but I'll be back. All right, that's good by me. All right, almost there. Because of course I failed. That was great. That was awesome. That was fantastic and outstanding. It might even be more than amazing. Almost failed right there. That would have been a disaster. All right. There we go. And now... There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right, Mom. I already have Metroid. Mom, can we have Metroid? We already have Metroid at home. The Metroid at home, bro. This was like What is it? I'm pretty sure stuff like Metroid inspired this game. Cause, what is it? This is like one of the oldest indie games to exist. Yeah. What is it? This is like one of the oldest indie games to ever exist. Oops. That was way too close. Of course. Let's load this up. There you go. Was it? Do you like FNAF games? I do not play FNAF, but I remember when I was younger I would get into the lore, and I still kind of am into the lore a little bit. I'm not sure if I'd ever play FNAF though. Only because, like, I'm more of like someone who likes the lore than actually play the game. Driven insane by his punishment, Balas was confined to the floating islands in the sky by his sister Jenka. That was all she could do. For Jenka, killing her own younger brother would be impossible. There you go. What's next week's streaming schedule? I'm actually not sure. I'm still kind of deciding because I know good and well I'm trying to like not play too many games at the same time because that was an exhausting experience trying to do this and FNAF and Balan, our beautiful, beautiful story of Balan Wonderworld, the most beautiful divorce in the world. So it depends. I'm still deciding. I'm not sure. It kind of just go with the flow a little bit. There we go. Phew! And that's how many missiles? All right, nearly full all of them. Dang it. There we go. How will that take it out? Dang it. I was hoping that would take that out, but eh. A neat trick is good still. Ah. I might not be here for tomorrow's stream. Oh, no, that's good. That's fine. Well, no, what is it? We're just gonna be like drawing and stuff anyway. And just talking and chatting. So it's fine by me. Yoy. Hello. what is it? Not like well, you know what I mean. It's more like we won't be really doing much except for like chatting and stuff like that and art. And if I guess like for some people, obviously that can be a little boring. So yeah, if you don't mind that, then yeah. What the? Alright, just ignore them, just ignore them, just ignore them. Annoying, but hey, I'm better than nothing. Go. Kill him. Come on. Kill him. Ah, nuts. There you go, finally. There you go. I'll try and make it, but I don't know if I will. Nah, listen, if you can't make it, then you just can't make it. And that's good. Because that means you're prioritizing yourself. There you go. It was way too close, that was way too close. That was way too close. I'm risking it all here. Jinka's witch daughter Misery is to blame for the demon crown. She forced Ballas to create it. Because of this offense, she was cursed by the crown, compelled to obey whoever possesses it. The curse can be lifted if the demon crown is destroyed. However, that was way too close, but hey, better late than nothing. Better that than nothing at all. There we go, open the treasure chest. Missiles. Okay. There we go. Full missiles. First try winning? I'm not even sure. Ah. Ah, I see, I see. Get me out of here, get me out of here. Get out of here, get out of here. And there goes the heart. Okay, we did it, guys. Oh my gosh. The Demon Crown will be destroyed anew an infinite number of times so long as Ballas' heart still beats. That is the supreme magical power of his eternally enraged soul. It is intrinsically imbued into his evil creation, the Demon Crown. What's in here? No. It won't open. In here. Ah, I see. Let's see. Halder. Anatupone. Maikido. And Date Fuyuhiko. Actually, oh, I recognize this room. I recognize this room. Is there anything up here? Anything secret? Oh! Huh? Quote. Torko. Aw. King. Curly brace. Nice. It won't open. Just checking. Is there anything? Just checking. Alright. There's no more items. Okay, just I always want to check. I want to check. The corridor. Dog! Dang. Please kill my master. Doing so will liberate Misery from her eternal curse. This is the only way that a recurrence of the tragedy can be stopped. My master's name is Balos. He is a man who cannot die. His magic is beyond any control. Nuts! Aw, crap. Aw, nuts. Is there any way? Out, 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 out. There is no out. I'm gonna die. We're gonna do this boss again. I am Balos. Long, long ago, I allowed my drive for magical power to grow reckless without fear of enduring any retribution. A magic so powerful that even its own master was helpless to contain. So furious and unstoppable was this force that his fire consumed the child who adored me, and the wife who loved me. They are swallowed by its flames and suffer dearly, all because of my selfish transgression. My eyes were affixed and I was unable to turn away from the fiery horror. Created with my own magic. I could only laugh then. Jenka sealed me away with my magic raging more violently with each passing minute. I've waited long for this, for the person who will bring my immense magical fury to its end. Now kill me, or I will kill you. This is going to be a very long stream. There's no saves here. No way for you. No way you're beating this anytime soon. Aww. Oh, joy. Well, we're gonna be here for a long time, everyone. It's gonna be here for a long, long time. At least we got somewhere. Who knows? Who knows? Something might happen. So pretty much I just need to be alive long enough to be beat with an inch of my life. Pain for Kendra? Rich Kendra in chat. So either I can take X's save file, which he did give me, but I don't want to. Or I can pretty much just keep beating this until I actually beat it with a stroke of luck and an inch of my life. mind, we're gonna go through this a long time. The thing is, though, we've got to follow the block. What is it? We got to avoid the blocks, which is impossible. It's impossible. So pretty much, we just have to make it through the Angels Corridor. What is it? Hi, Kendra. Hello, Paparon. Paparalon. Also, I don't know for sure, but I doubt the true final boss is just that. It's probably has a phase 2. I think it's good enough friendship. Oh, yeah. No. You need to, what is it? You need to be careful and hold out a little long, well, not a little longer. You need to hold out and be careful. If you go too soon, you'll end up ruining it immediately. Because then she's gonna think, oh, you only got friends with her just to date her. So always be careful about that. Always be careful about that. Always gotta be careful. Alright. Alright, there we go. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something real quick. Let's see. Let's see, we got the ending, the worst ending, the normal ending, the best ending. What are you seeing real quick? Just so maybe a couple of weeks. I'm just seeing something with this real quick. What is it? What is this? Let's see. This is the best ending. Alright, this is the Iron Bond. Only person you trust, you'll see each other again. Alright then. Dang, so this is gonna be interesting. Is there any... What is it? Just... Oh my gosh. Cause I gotta check, guys. I gotta check at least a little. We've gone through most of this thing without, we've gone through most of this thing with no spoilers. So, only a little bit spoiler, a little bit, only a little bit. Alright. Let me see something. We gonna have to... This is gonna be an interesting thing. So pretty much, how do I beat this? Simple, within an inch of my life. And gather as many missiles as I can. Your laugh is iconic. I am an iconic duo. I am an iconic duo, aren't I? I'm iconic. I am always gonna be iconic. I'm iconic for the rest of my days. This is beautiful. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. But at least we beat the boss. Well, we beat that boss. It's just... I can't even... Gosh. So pretty much, I'm gonna have to tread carefully. And one of the ways to do that, for that section, is to lure them out and then immediately head back. So that I can at least somewhat have lives. But even if I did that... Nuts. Even if I did that, that doesn't change the fact that we still have the boss to fight. And then I gotta keep health up for that. This is definitely gonna be a tough one. Let's see. Dang it. Level down, because of course it went level down. Alright. Switch. Nuts! That's what I knew. I should have used the missile for. When we like did all those statues. Dang it! That was not smart of me. Alright, level 2. Back to level 2. There you go. Here we go. Star. There we go, finally. Gosh. You can do the health cheese after killing the boss. Oh. That is technically true. If that's the case... Wait, no... Actually... You know what? It can't hurt to try. Since all the room technically would be clear, I guess? Nuts. Save your missiles. Save your missiles. Was it your missiles are level 2 and them is better if you don't grind? Yes, but I am also kind of grinding this out. Well, it's kind of I want to grind out the missiles just because I know that if I have a couple left, I can use them on Balos. Balos, whatever. Is he dead? There you go. Nice! Nope. There you go. That was nearly a mistake. That was also nearly a mistake. We surviving. We're surviving. We're surviving. For the most part. And of course, we went down to 40 because I panicked. Alrighty, not too bad. We living. That was almost close. That was almost close. I'm out of here. You ain't getting me this time. And we're blocked off. Nice. But we have a ton of missile, and I'm happy about that. We got a ton of life, we got a ton of missile. It's not too bad. I almost thought I got crushed again. Alright, back in this room. Okay. Alright. Actually. Because of course they wouldn't let you be able to seal it up that immediately. Alright. Missile. Yeah, Toriko. There we go. Whew. Let's hop on in, guys. Let's go. We're Kendra literally 3 seconds ago. Please come, my master. Alright. There we go. And of course. Alright, dialogue. Oh, is this one? This is one of those, ain't it? Nuts. Okay, yeah. This is one of those. Okay. So I lived a pretty good, I lived a pretty good, decent life there. One of these areas, oh brother. Okay, so we cannot go back to life. We cannot go back to refill our lives. So don't be dumb, is what I'm getting at. Keep missile at level 2 so we can upgrade it to level 3. Curly is on the back of us, so we can kind of make it. Okay, we're getting past here a lot quicker with a lot more health, which is good for me. In short, we're actually making it out of the levels and stuff. "12 minutes in, hydration reminder too." Thank you. So this is, I guess, supposed to be one of these, one hydration. Do hydration. Yes, guys, I filled up the water bottle this time. Gosh, and I want to play more complicated games like this in the future. Maybe I should just stick to Nintendo. Nah. I always wanted to play games like this anyway. I just never had a PC. So, what is it? The games I used to play when I was a kid were friggin' Animal Crossing, Mario and Super Mario Bros. Wii. Bootleg Drawn to Life, and I say bootleg Drawn to Life when I actually mean Drawn to Life, but it doesn't have the copyright characters, so it's not as cool. Papa's Pizzeria. I meant 12 minutes until the next hydration reminder. Oh, well, you see, my chat loves to drown me, so the moment you immediately even hint at a hydration, they want people to die. They want me to die, specifically. Yes. Exactly. You see that? You see that? You see that, Slayer? You see that, Soul Slayer? This is what true friendship is. And won't survive. Ooh, that was way too close. 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 No! Nuts! Brother. And I keep getting hit. When I'm super cautious, guys, I panic. So might as well pretty much just get the hearts here. The good news is, though, we do get a ton of missile, but the problem is, though, is if I'm not careful, we lose all the missile. Let's see. How much missile do we got? Okay, we got 18, which is fine. But at the same time, you will die of overhydration. Pretty much with this chatting community, yep. We just not gonna hit? Ugh! I love it! When I'm the most cautious... Come on, there we go. And kill these guys, because it was way easier when I just killed them up here. Come on, kill him. Come on. Kill him. Yes, kill them. You can flip up missiles before coming in here if you are down some. I know that, but I just kind of panicked. I just panicked. Come on, kill him. Come on. Die already. Die. It's just easier this way. Are you absolutely... We're not gonna make it. At least I don't think so. Dang it. Missed. Let's see. I really would not be surprised if this was just a bad run. When you don't... You know what? Let's just... Okay, so be straight with me. What's the chances you beat it in this stream? Exact percent. Considering that I got pretty far with the missiles and stuff like that, when we just had all those we had all those missiles, and I didn't waste them all because I didn't notice that I was supposed to kill him when his eyes were open, not immediately into the boss fight. And I got there with actually really decent health and stuff like that. For real? I want to say at least 40%. If I play really well. If I play really, really well. Because we get missile restocks. They give us missile restocks twice. Along with upgrades. So, if I play my cards right, at the very, very, very least, 40-50%. But I'd have to play pretty careful and not panic 50 times in the middle of the battle. Because I got pretty far. We killed we like hit Ballas' health at least by like a third. And again, the only reason why I died was because not only did I shoot too fast, I wasn't paying attention to where he was falling. Hello, Nightmare Soft. I was not paying attention to how far, and exactly like that. I'm trying to concentrate talking to you, and that. What is it? But yeah, no, I think I could get pretty far. Would you like to know how many phases he has before locking in that answer? No. I very much don't want to know. I'm gonna say 2 phases. Sorry. No, not you, Nightmare Soft. I was talking about X. You like came in right when I was talking to X. So I was saying X with X trying to concentrate talking to X and also trying to concentrate. So remember the last boss. This is gonna be one of those challenge road ones, huh? This is gonna be one of those challenge road ones. There's gonna I remember not very vaguely something about a dragon. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be funny. Yay! And I said no X, meaning I didn't want my optimism shattered. Your mod privileges have been removed for this stream. To be honest, I actually almost was gonna remove your mod privileges because of that. I only said I wanted a little bit spoilers earlier for myself. There we go. I want to beat him myself. Only because it's the final boss. Only because it is the final boss. Of course. Let's just get out of here. Just get out of here. Yep. This is gonna be... My thing though is if we are, I know why they're doing it. I know why they would do it. Was it Five Nights at Freddy's? Like, what is it? Security Breach did it too. But like, I know why they would do it. I know why they would do it. It's supposed to be challenge road and stuff like that. Get the best true final ending. Put in the extra effort and stuff like that. Also, I'm asking this because I can't screw my laptop schedule. I can't screw my sleep schedule up again. Most likely what we're gonna do is what is it? I'm gonna try a couple of attempts. We're gonna keep trying. If I can't defeat it this stream, we'll try next stream. If I can't defeat it next stream, we'll try again. That's the whole point. It's supposed to be a challenge road for a reason. And I went too early. Nah, but what is it? I'm gonna keep trying, and then like eventually enough times are gonna pass where I'm gonna end up beating the boss anyway. I like watching streams while cleaning, and reminds me of a family of 4. Thank you. Yep. Like eventually, I'm gonna end up defeating the boss at some point. Cause like, what is it? Like, even this stream, what is it? We're like only an hour into the stream, and I got to ballast twice. With good health, good weaponry. I ain't saying that I ain't saying I'm gonna be the best person in the... Of course. I ain't saying I'm gonna be the best person in the world, I'm just saying I'm gonna do it. Stick till you can't be so bad that it takes more than 2 more streams. That's being really cruel about it. You know what? Fair. What the... Alright, there we go. Back to level 2. Of course, we upgraded. Somehow we upgraded to duck. There we go. Phew. Like I said, we got to ballast twice. And on the second round, we got decent health. What is it? I believe. Yeah. You're saying like the game expects you to do a damageless run. Exactly. Let's be real here. I ain't a speedrunner, and I'm definitely not someone who does a damageless run. I'm just gonna say that. If you've seen my streams long enough, you know I'm a tank. I'm the idiot that charges into battle. I'm the one that healers yell at. What? I've got like 10 hits in. Yeah, and you lost like over 20 damage. Of 30 health. Next stream you probably can. This one, I have doubts. Hey, don't doubt me yet. We were able to get there. Well, if the phase 2 is really... If phase 2 really is that difficult, then probably, yeah. It would just take some skill and practice. Some skill, some practice. Like I said, a lot of these games I'm playing for like my very first time. Which is what I had wanted to do when I decided to stream anyway. That a lot of these games would be like the first time I played, and you guys would see this amateur girl's first attempts. Cause that's entertaining. I think it's entertaining. Dang it. Let's not risk it. Come on. Hit it. Nope. Let's see. Watching streamer playing video games. Nice. Now we're here for a decent. We're here for the descent into madness. To be honest, good on you. At least you're getting some entertainment out of me. What is it? Like I said, what is it? Like, I guess to like actually, I guess to kind of elaborate on that a little bit. Like I said, when I decided to play, even like just become a streamer in general, I knew for a fact that I would be playing games that I did not know I've never touched before. I've not played any of these games. Lol. I'll start over. You know what? Might as well start over. Come on, kill him. Kill him. There you go. I forgot! I forgot! I forgot! There we go. I almost forgot. I was wondering why that felt so easy. There we go. Nah, but see, right then and there, right there was my magnum opus. What is I saying? When I picked up streaming, I knew good and well that I would probably be, I guess, entertaining. Because due to the fact that I knew good and well that a lot of these games that I've always wanted to play but never was able to play because I did not own a PC, because I was mainly a console person, specifically a Nintendo console person. I never got to play a lot of these games. And so I used streaming as an opportunity to play these games because I wouldn't have been able to play them otherwise. So, cause like, what is it? What is it? I told you guys, like at the beginning of my cave story, when we were first playing this, I had never played Cave Story before. And I always wanted to play. I tried watching Let's Plays back when Let's Plays were still like, they're still popular-ish. But like back when Let's Plays were popular, and I couldn't never play it or like get into the Let's Plays themselves. I've always wanted to play Nier Automata, but I've never had a console to even play it, stream it, let alone play it. And Ender Lilies has always been something that's been on my circle, just on my radar, but I wasn't sure if I could play it. So I've used my streaming to, as an opportunity to play games that I never would be able to. What is it? You were so hopeful, then you died so fast you couldn't even watch a full TikTok. You're not wrong. If anything, I'm glad, what is it? I've been using a bunch of these cave story clips in streaming and stuff like that for what we talk about and stuff like that. It's so much fun clipping some of these moments and stuff like that. You guys have no idea. It's agonizing clipping some of these things because I gotta actually put in the work to subtitle them, because that's the only thing stopping me. What is it? On YouTube I daily upload. Do you guys know how painful it is to continuously subtitle every week? Cause man, it is something else. Like, it's not editing the videos that's a problem. It's subtitling them, and it's so painful. Like, what is it? Like I said, subtitling them is painful because you gotta track the text, make sure the text is right. What is it? Playing a rip-off version of Guitar Hero. Dang. They still do make Guitar Hero, technically. I forgot. I can help with that. Dang. Do you need an editor? I could help. No. Trust me. I do it also just because, like, it's fun for me. And it helps me also gain, like, a life skill in, guess what? Content creation. What is it? There we go. There's that. Yeah, no. Nah, what is it? It also just gives me, like, just a way to actually, like, learn. It also helps me, like, get involved with, like, the channel, I guess, if that makes any sense. I edit my own videos on purpose, not for just for the fact that it's content that can, like, advertise my channel, but just, it's content in general that's good to, like, build upon. Just say the word. If you want me to help, I'll be happy to help. Just say the word. Alright. I don't think so. But for now, we'll see. How many? Okay, we have 54. Get out of here. 40 lives. There we go. Bum 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 bum. All right, there we go. I hate the fact that nebula got max. Maybe wait until it's full, dummy. There we go, max missile. That's all I want. That's all I want, baby! Can you grind these statues? I don't think so. Oh, we did not get missile. Oh, I don't think so. Yeah, no. We don't. Uh-oh. We did not. Okay, I mean, we got level 3 missile. But that's not enough to kill him, though. Dang. That's not enough to kill him. No. I think we might start over. We might have to start over. Even if we did kill him now, we wouldn't have enough. God, nuts. Come on. I'm sorry, Miss Jenka. You have an ugly younger brother. Let's see. Let's be smart about this. Let's see. Okay, okay, that's why I died a bunch. Okay. Dang it. Okay, so we're getting okay. So that's why I died, because I saw those skeletons and I was like, why am I dying? Why am I dying? So we are beating him. But I would need more number one, I would need more missiles, and number two, I would need actually. If Nebula is pretty good, I'll grind the missiles and then switch to Nebula and then keep Nebula at like level 0. Whenever I hear Jinka, I think of Jinkai from Yu Yu Hakusho. I've never watched Yu Yu Hakusho. I just know that Lanny played the abridged version. And dang, and sounded exactly like the English dub. Man. Y'all. This is gonna be a very interesting time. So I'm getting close to killing him. That's at least good. And we'll get close to killing him when I'm done and not doing this forever. Because this part is... Everything else, the bosses are not hard. It's getting to all these rooms to the bosses. That's difficult. It's always the journey to the boss. Now that I think about it, I don't know, what game would you... We'll probably play something chill. We'll play something well, chill is technically reverse 1999. So we can't have 2 chill games going on at the same time. Maybe. Ow. My email is a mid-channel bio. Dang it, nope. That's not what I wanted. Of course. All right. We survived somehow. Look, it's okay. All we gonna... Dang. Hello. Oh, hey, Mirai Shibuya. It's me, I'm back. Okay, Mirai. We got to the boss multiple times and got him to halfway health. Still died, but hey, we're making it. We're making it. And of course, we still got hit. And we're failures. Oh yeah, that's right. What assets would you guys... What was it? That's good to hear. Exactly. What is it? For anyone. Hydrate. Of course, hydrate. Hydrate, redeem! Okay, what is it? So, on the subject of the channel, when we're talking about, like, channels and stuff. So, yesterday, I finally got one of my assets done that I had been working on for a long time now. It's a microphone asset. And it's doesn't really fit the theme of the channel, but I wanted to make it that way because that's how I made my world. That's how my world in VTubing is. This is my world, and I can make it look however I want. Blorp. And so after that, I was like, wait a minute. I just realized something. What other assets would you guys want to see on the channel? I know I'm like in the process of making stuff like panels and stuff like that. Panels are being made as we speak. And so there's stuff like that. But I wanted to ask, I don't know. What would you guys want to see? Divorce papers on the desk or framed behind you in the chat room would be amazing. You know what? Fine. We'll do it. We'll do it. But that, what is it? But that could, like, what is it? If I were to ever upgrade my room, upgrade my, like, room, my chat room, I could just do that. So technically, yeah, what is it? Yeah. I don't know. That's why I wasn't sure if we could do the divorce paper thing. We could still frame it though. I know also I'm finishing up the manga room. I finally remembered the manga room exists because yes, I was dumb enough to forget that room. The room we spent a couple of streams on to make assets for so that we could talk about manga and webtoons and everything. I've stopped because I had to make the webtoons tablet asset, but then I forgot about it for the rest of the last year. One Piece poster, please. Maybe, I'm not sure. I do like One Piece, but if it was going to be a poster of anyone, it would be a poster of Nami and Chopper, because Nami and Chopper are the best characters. I know people were like, but Luffy, Gear 5, don't care. Nami, best girl. You could take your Boas and your Robins and throw them across the room. You're in the presence of a Nami supporter and a Sanji fan. It's so hard to avoid Gear 5 spoilers. I mean, it was a pretty big reveal. So big, in fact, if you don't, I'll commit tax fraud. That's not my problem. If you commit tax fraud, that's on you, bro. I can't help you with that. That's a shame. A story you'll have to tell the police yourself. A story that has gotten you into your own set of troubles. You got me. The IRS, the IRS is coming and they want a One Piece poster. Dang. Oops, wrong one. The One Piece tax. Y'all, not gonna, okay, what is it? You guys just reminded me, we gotta talk about the Wonka movie, because I said I was gonna talk about that when we were here, like when Christmas was like still around, and I just never got to talking about that. Or I think I did, and I forgot. Nah, but we gotta talk about Wonka. Cause surprisingly, here's the thing. Let me say this. The movie was good. I can hear the suffering in Kendra's voice every time an enemy attacks. It is a suffering succotash in the Kendrillian residence. Good OST, yes. Are you talking about Wonka? Have you seen the new Wonka movie? Yes. So what is it? My family, we have seen all the Willy Wonka movies. I grew up with the Johnny Depp version, and I love the Johnny Depp version. What is it? I have a bias. So when it comes to story, when it comes to each Wonka movie, because each of them, I can't really rank them in like a 1, 2, 3 scale, because each of them have their own strengths that I really, really enjoy from each and every one of them. Like, I like how in Johnny Depp's version, it's more accurate to the books. I like how in the Gene Wilder version, they do their own spin while also using what they can for the time. And for the new Wonka movie, it's just fun. That one's fun. My problem with it is the same critique I have with the Cruella movie. My same critique from that movie is the same one I have with the Cruella movie. And it's the fact that, what is it? My problem with Wonka is that it has the same problems as the Cruella movie, as in, I cannot imagine any of these people growing up to be crazy. It's like, Wonka has mom issues. Okay, he has mom issues. That does, okay, how does that make him go crazy? Bro, the new Wonka nailed the role. That I will say. How should I put this? It has the same issues I have with Cruella in the fact that it should not have been a character based on the character. It should have not, what is it? It should have not been the character itself. It should have been somebody who was inspired by the character. Like Cruella. Because Cruella is known to literally skin puppies. I don't know about you, but I don't know if you can really turn that into a Harley Quinn-esque character. But I like the fact, what is it? He has mom issues back of the line. He has mom issues in the movie. But what is it? Okay, so the problem with Cruella, I had with Cruella, was the fact that the fashion, the representation, I don't really care about representation much, but the fact that they did it and they did it well, I will give them credit for that because they made everyone look good in that movie. Especially all the black actresses, the side actresses, and everything. But the thing with what is it? Like, what is it? To pause that real quick. My problem with okay, we're talking about the Willy Wonka movie. Who's that guy who wants to steal the infinite gobstopper? That was... Who was it? The infinite gobstopper. That was... Fickle Goober... Slugworth. Yeah, Slugworth. He went from white to black. My thing though is that actually is also one thing I noticed. The fact that was kind of weird. That I will say was kind of weird for the movie, that Wonka, and I don't see really an issue with it. It's just the fact that most of the Wonka movies have been historically accurate to the time. Or at least they tried to be historically accurate to the time. So when they tried to kind of do that, I was like, huh. Not the fact that the little girl was an orphan, because let's be real here. If you know, you know. But just mostly I was like, it's not. Listen, how they dressed the guy, how they dressed Slugworth, you can't say that he did not look sleek, because he actually looked really good. What is it? Yeah, but no, my thing with it was mostly like, I'm not, like, I don't look for historical accuracy in Wonka movies. But, like, let's be real here. Roald Dahl was not known for being a progressive. Let's not try and change history now. I still love his movies. I still love Matilda to this day. But, like, let's not lie to ourselves. Wow, you remember his name? I only remember him being the bald. Remember him as the bald guy. Bro, we watched Willy Wonka all the time as a kid. I'd be surprised if I didn't remember at least his name a little bit. What is it? We got Slugworth, we got Fickelgoober, we got Wonka, Charlie, Mr. and Mrs. Bucket, Grandpa Joe, Grandpa Georgina. Man. Grandpa George. I like the grandparents in the Johnny Depp version, mostly because like it's just a really all, like I said, all the movies have their strengths. I wish they made the Glass Elevator movie. Let's be absolutely real here. They will never make a Glass Elevator movie. Not because it's impossible, but because that movie is too insane. That movie is too insane to be animated. And there we go. Yep, there we go. Yeah, we ain't surviving this. And if we did, I would be very shocked. We're not living. We're not living. Yeah, we're not living. What is it? We'll probably have like a just chatting stream next week to like really get into it for like Wonka and stuff like that. But pretty much, to boil it down before we actually do get to that talk, it's possible. Nothing is impossible. Exactly. What is it? My main critique with Cruella and even Wonka and movies like Cruella is that they should not be about those characters. They should be people that are inspired by those characters. Like Cruella, who her name is Estella, if I remember correctly. And her whole thing is the fact that she has apparently an alternate personality, yet that doesn't really show in the movie, and you just kind of think she's throwing herself out there to be more extroverted and stuff like that, and putting on a persona like a movie star, duh. And what ends up happening is that she should have been someone who read 101 Dalmatian and thinks, oh, my life is just like Cruella de Vil. It's like the original Willy Wonka scares me. That's the point. That's the idea. What is it? And she should have been inspired by Cruella, like, oh, my hair is black and white just like Cruella, and she's a fashionista, but I would never skin dogs and stuff like that. Stuff like that. Like, she can be an anti-hero and stuff like that. The same thing can go with Wonka, where this Willy Wonka is like, oh, I'm a magician. I'm a magician, and my stuff, I may not be a exact candy maker, but there was someone like me who, if Willy Wonka can do that, like Maleficent, yes. If I get into Maleficent and how they did my boy Prince Philip dirty, man, I would be so mad. Bro, when I was younger, I grew up with Sleeping Beauty. And I think Aurora is one of the most gorgeous Disney princesses of all time. And so that's my bias speaking through. But I remember, I was like, I don't want to be Aurora. I want to be Prince Philip. As I got older, and I was like, I want to be like Prince Philip because he's super cool. So when I saw that they did him dirty in Maleficent, I was like, what do you mean? Don't give the win to Maleficent. Give it to my boy Philip. He fought a dragon. He fought Maleficent in dragon form. And it also didn't help that I also thought Maleficent going into her dragon form looked super cool. So when they did him dirty, I was not happy with that. They did the fairies dirty too. What is it? My favorite characters were the fairies, the blue fairy, and the red fairy, and the green fairy. Mostly the blue fairy. And then they made them bumbling idiots, and that made me mad too. Hold up, gotta go. Gotta play games with me. All right, see you, Soul Slayer. Not Soul Dipper. Wrong viewer. There's so many souls in chat. Nah, what is it? Yeah. No, but yeah, you know what I mean, right? And there we go. There's that. Beautiful. We lost it, guys. What is it? Well, Prince Philip is the true protagonist of Sleeping Beauty. At least there is only one Mirai. True. True, Mirai Shibuya. That is a true statement. To be honest, yeah. Mind you, I actually think, like, what is it? I know, like, the whole thing with, like, what is it? I grew up with Cinderella. And I grew up with Aurora. But I always liked Prince Philip because, like, and it took a long time for me to realize that that kid in the beginning of Sleeping Beauty was supposed to be Philip as, like, a kid. Like, that took me years to understand that that was him looking at the baby and being like, what do you mean I'm engaged to that? Because I always liked the fairies and stuff like that. I grew to appreciate Prince Philip when I got older. But even then, when they did the fairies dirty, I was like, why are we making the fairies dumb? Why are we doing girl power, but we're making the fairies idiots? And not saying that a character can't be bumbling idiots, especially female characters. I'm just saying, you advertise this movie as girl power. All I'm saying. Don't make them idiots. Don't make my favorite characters dumb. That I'm gonna end up going on like a bunch of tangents and stuff. What is it? Are there any other movies that kind of came out that were like Wonka and like Cruella? Because like I said, the movies were not bad. Far from it. Those movies were good. That's the problem with those movies. It's like, great, these movies are good. Now, how are you going to convince me that these people are going to turn into crazy murderers? Because you cannot make me feel sympathetic for Wonka, and then he goes and does the things he does in the chocolate factory. Even if it's supposed to be like even if he's not supposed to be evil in the movie, which he really isn't, he's just crazy. Even if he's not really evil in the movies, you cannot convince me that he would do that to Augustus and everybody. Augustus, Violet, and what is it? Augustus, Violet, Veruca, and all that stuff. He would never do that to those kids because from what we see, no. He treats the rich people well in the movies as also. So I don't see how he can do that. What is it? It'd be one thing if like in the movie his flaw was, oh, like eat the rich and stuff like that. But no, he's helping the rich people. He's helping the poor people. He doesn't really do anything schemy. If that makes any sense. He doesn't do anything that would cause anybody like great harm. No, I think what is it? I think after Cruella, they did those bad live actions of classics movies. No, it was mostly Maleficent that caused that string of stuff. It was mostly because Maleficent was successful. Like Cruella was because they wanted to cash in on Harley Quinn. If you want to make that argument, that will always be true. They did Cruella because Harley Quinn was popular. The problem is, though, is you can't make someone like Harley Quinn an you can't make someone like Cruella an anti-hero. Like, what is it? The difference between making someone like Cruella and... What is it? The difference between making somebody like Harley Quinn and Cruella an anti-hero is the fact that for Cruella, you just can't. In the what is it? I don't know. Okay, because they're both evil. But the thing with like Harley is the fact that her evilness is in a lot of ways connected back to Joker. And even if she's being downright evil and being like, okay, yes, we'll be evil and like I'll stay evil. The problem is the fact that with Cruella we know her ending, and that ending involves her skinning puppies. And going to jail. So if it was somebody who took over, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I sound nuts. But I hope you guys like get what I mean, right? Of course. Forgot to kill those guys. Because I'm super smart. Harley, at least she has an opportunity to be redeemed. Exactly. But Cruella cannot be redeemed because in the end, she skins puppies. What is it? Harley can be redeemed, and even if she can't be redeemed, she can be an anti-hero. I've seen anti-hero Harley Quinn. Outside of like what is it? We have like the old Batman series she was introduced in. We have the modern series. They show that she can be moldable and stuff. Cruella can't, because her ending always involves her going to jail for kidnapping puppies to skin them. You can't do that. But you can do that with someone who thinks that their path should follow Cruella. You can do that with somebody who wants to be and want to pretend to be like Cruella due to their own mental problems. You cannot do that with Cruella herself. You cannot make, Cruella, but make her PETA friendly is what I'm saying. Come on, kill him. Come on, die, please. Da, 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 da. All right, there we go. That's one. I think I actually made that joke. I made that joke with family one time, and I was like, Cruella, but she's PETA friendly. Can you guys even imagine something like that? You may be a murderer, but at least you're friendly. What is it? What is it? What is it? No, just the live-action Cruella movies. Come on, kill her. Come on. There you go. Come on, kill him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Come on, get rid of him. Alright, kill him. There we go. That's good on me. that would work. Don't worry, guys. She uses fake animals for her clothes, I swear. So that pretty much just, what is it? If you use that one, it'd be like, oh, so they just put an innocent woman in jail. Disney, what is it? What's that one series? What is it? That one thing with like, what is it? The Disney, the joke people have, like, oh, Batman, what is it? DC says, Batman can beat up the criminally insane and stuff like that. That argument now will now actually be applied to Disney. And that will be funny because you know good and well people love to hate Disney. For good reason. Nah, but like I said, the same applies to the Wonka movie as well. It's not a bad movie, far from it. I think it's a really, really good movie. The songs are good. The only thing I have a problem with is, of course, I have a problem with modern movies and how badly they mix the songs and they don't sound like natural. As in, you can tell they're studio sounding and they don't blend in with the background as if they're singing them out loud. What is it? Yeah, that's pretty much it. With my only critique in the movie, I actually liked a lot of it. But yeah, pretty much fix some of the sound mixing, because sometimes it sounds like they're singing to the crowd, and then other times they forget that they're singing to the crowd and forget to edit it outside of as if it was from a studio. And there we go. We lost health, guys. There we go. Kill him. Beautiful. I panicked. That's on me. Alright. There we go. 48, 48. 48. Level 3. Level 3 missile. Alright. What time is it? We're only an hour or two in. Jeez. What we can do is we can keep going. And then we like just take the last hour to actually talk. Because that would be a lot more fun than this. That would be a lot more fun than this, that's for sure. I mean, technically this is fun. I just don't want to burn myself out like I did the last couple times we did this. Come on. Ow. We got Curly. We got Curly, guys. At least there's only... What is it? No, that's somebody else's comment. Curly on the bag, pretty much. Yeah, no. But those movies are good. Those movies are good. Like I said, I want to go into like a full discussion because I said I would and I want to. But then every time I do, I always forget. So I'll probably set that up as like just chatting for Monday. Hopefully we have some, hopefully like, what is it? What is it? I always say we have something happen on what is it? Mondays are kind of 50-50 days. For the most part, we will stream on Mondays, but the thing is, though, is like sometimes I'll be like, I'm not sure if I want to stream on Mondays. And we end up doing it, but sometimes it's just like, can't do it, guys. Not because I might be busy, though sometimes most likely it will be because I'm busy. But other times it's just like, do I have the strength to go on? That's why I'm trying to maybe do those as just chatting days instead of like art and chatting and stuff like that. And even then, the just chatting days were great. And they went really well too, especially since I thought I had nothing to talk about. I gotta clip those. I gotta clip that because I actually really liked the just chatting for that. For Monday this week. Mondays are always 50-50. Look at Garfield. Don't we all learn from the best? He told us he hated Mondays. We wondered why. Now we're actually feeling it. I always hated Mondays because it meant I had to go to school. Now I'm not even sure how to feel about Mondays. Me. Nice. I somehow dodged that. I don't know how, but I'll take it. Mondays is just no energy day. You know what? That's just the simple explanation. You don't know why you're lacking energy. You just know. Your body is mentally preparing and just understanding that you just need to give up. Give up the ghost. And just, I don't even know. Come on, hit him. Focus mode activated. Come on, hit him. The stars are great for like doing damage, but man, do I not like the fact that it takes so long, but I guess that's kind of the point, so that you don't cheat. You can't cheat here, guys. Almost died there. Or not died, but well, you know. Let's see. It would be better instead of doing that pattern, they follow a little small. They follow was a little smaller. Huh? I'm not sure what I get. I'm not sure what. I'm genuinely confused. You've genuinely confused me, Nightmare Soft. I know I'm illiterate. Dang it, I missed. That was way too close. Way too close. Like, the area they circle around was closer to the character. You know what? Yeah. Like, I understand why they do it. Because, like, it's supposed to, like, hit long-range enemies. Still does not help me in any way. Especially if they're not hitting the target immediately. There you go. She's dying on the inside. Only a little bit, Shibuya, only a little bit. Not gonna lie, I've always wanted to go to Shibuya. It sounds like a really cool place. Is it, maybe it's the influence from my favorite character of all time, Ron Kotobuki. Let me get out of here. There we go. There we go. 27 missiles to spare. That's pretty good. Yeah, right here. Highly doubt we'll get hearts, but meh, might as well try something. There we go. Level 3. And max. And that can probably go to Fireball or something. Might as well. Don't need to go to Nebula. That's for sure. Yep. Nebula level 1. And a 30 missile. That doesn't sound like a little. It's like when you get a mean gut punch. You know what? That makes sense. Go away, dog. That's not what I meant to do. Now we have 29 missiles. Alright. Alright. We trying something. All right. Okay, nope. Oh, nuts. I didn't think we got hit that many times. Huh. You know what? We're already at 2 hours. I believe in you, kid. You know. It's an unfortunate circumstance. Yeah, I died pretty fast. I actually was trying to register because I've only got hit, I think, like 3 times. Though granted, I think we had like 30 health or something. Hitboxes, yep. Maybe I should have been smart back then and not use the jar. But granted, I had to get past some of these bosses with it. With or without it. Either way. I'm not even sure how to feel at this moment. So, why don't we just call it a day? Because I already know good and well. Or we can try one more time. Bed's leaning onto one side. Someday this game will fall. Yep. No! Oh? I went fast enough. No. We will be going back here. No. Wrong thing. One last time. All right, one more time, everybody. One more time for the good man Shibuya. One more time for our good friend Shibuya here. Come on. I'm not hitting these on purpose because I don't want to waste even a single missile. For anybody wondering why I always like sit there for a few minutes. One more time for the good homie Shibuya. And of course. Beautiful. Let's get out of here. I mean, we got there with pretty decent health to, like, that one boss. I don't think we can, like, do that without getting hit at least a little. Only because I cannot see what I'm doing, because we're doing there's the smoke clouds and everything, and I'm trying to focus on all of the screen at once. And, of course, that widens my scope, but also blurs my vision of what's in front of me. And, of course... What is it? Does anybody else do that? So, what is it? I think it's just because I've been trained to do that with, like, a lot of my video games. I don't really focus on the character. I focus on the screen in its entirety. That's why with the privated VOD, I died a lot, because I would focus on the entirety of the screen. To which, that's the reason why my character died so many times, even though we did defeat the boss. Because I was focusing on, like, directly onto the character. Like, no, I wasn't focusing on the character. I cannot focus directly on the character. I'm focusing on literally the entire screen. So I can, like, see the little angel dude right there, and I'm looking at Curly and everybody. Obviously, I can see the main character and stuff. But it's also one of the reasons why I tank. I'm like, alright guys, we're gonna strategize-ish. Maybe, I don't know. That made no sense whatsoever. What is it? One thing I am doing, though, speaking of that deleted VOD, like, it's privated, but, like, it's gonna be deleted soon, once I get everything off of it. Is, I've been clipping at least some of them. I'm not sure if I will label them as, like, lost episode clips, but I am clipping them, so not all the conversations will be lost. Like the Big Sister episode, like how we talked about how all my favorite characters were, like, big sisters and stuff. In fact, I just started finishing editing that, because it turns out that wasn't short enough to be a clip. That could have actually been its own video. And, like, stuff like that. What is it? I can't really tell, to be honest. I haven't played any kind of game, on games since, like, 2021 or more, probably since 2016. Dang. But focusing on the character? Maybe. Like, I like the character designs and stuff like that. I'm not saying, like, oh, I want to, like, not focus on it. To be fair, after the halfway mark, it was all gameplay and insanity. You know what? Yeah, you're right.
Uh-oh.
That's mostly why I'm clipping it, because, like, some of it was actually really good. What is it? Some of it was actually pretty good, like, to, like, get clips of, and then, like, the latter half I wasn't really kind of pleased with, because it devolved into, well, like you said, it devolved into gameplay and insanity. And I was just kind of like, this is kind of boring. I mean, obviously there's some fun in, like, seeing a person, like, focus in the midst of their suffering, but, like, that was kind of meh. It was kind of eh. It's subjective. What is it? What is it? The big sister talk. Exactly. And I stayed anyway. Yes. Yes, you did, X. Wait, didn't you go to sleep? Bro, go to sleep. Go to sleep, no. And this is what happens when you don't go to sleep, ladies and gentlemen. You end up like X here. Refusing to sleep. Complaining all the time. Wondering why you'll never sleep again. It's 10:10. Okay, to be fair, that's still a good... A waste of my time! My sleep is okay now, which makes sense. Like, 10 o'clock isn't that bad. It's when we get into, like, the 2 o'clock... It's when we get, like, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock hours that becomes, like, what is it? Even I, like... What is it? I, like, messed up my own sleep these past couple of days. And, like, I finally got it back to normal, like, as of yesterday. What is it? Yesterday or the day before yesterday? And I'm just like, oh, man, I had to, like, I couldn't go to sleep in the day because then I wouldn't get proper sleep at nighttime. For me, 12:11. Alright, like I said, we don't pass this room this round. We're gonna take a break and we're just gonna chat and talk and stuff. Because I don't, like I said, I don't doubt that we cannot defeat the boss. It's just the fact that, like, I gotta strategize with it. We just gotta... It seems that the best opportunity to attack him... Because what I'm doing is I'm just straight up attacking him immediately. And what needs to happen is I need to dodge him. Then when he does the bone thing, that's when I shoot a bunch of missiles. Or else I'm just gonna be stuck in the perpetual cycle. Be mentally prepared. That too. What is it? I gotta just attack him immediately after the bone attack. Because that's when he's sitting there for like a few minutes. Or like a few seconds. And then I can actually like get some hits in. Whereas everything else... I can't because I'm not focusing or I can't see anything. I can't see how much health I have in my own health bar. Kill him. You have pleased me. You, however, have not. There you go. Are you kidding me? What the heck? Come on. Come on. Come on. Kill him. Alright, let's just... I wouldn't have been able to make it. Hydrate. All right. We hydrated, boys. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. No. There you go. There you go. There goes that. What the? Dang. That was a disaster. What? What? That's not fair. I don't think I'll live because I have like 28 health. And I need at least 30 or 40 to like continue. Maybe. Oh man. Bites the dust. Another one. Bites the dust. Is that a JoJo reference? Is that a JoJo reference? No confidence. Have confidence. Dang. No coffee dance. Have confidence? No confidence. Have no confidence. Open the treasure chest. Da 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 da. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna survive this. There you go. I'm not gonna survive this. Number one. Number one. I don't know about you. I think you need more than 5 health to defeat the boss. To be honest, I kind of hate 99% of VTubers. So I really try when it comes to knowing that stuff. You can't hate VTubers? I'm a VTuber. That was stupid of me. 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 I gave all of that to... Dang. If only there was a save file in here. And of course, all of it went to... Why is everything but Nebula not number 3? Let's go, no. Let's go, everybody. No hit run. Gosh. You can't say you hate VTubers. Korone exists. And everyone always falls for her charms. Even Scrambolisa came. Alright, there we go. Okay, I got close. I believe in you, Kendra. She's... Yep. The lore and the gimmick, and forget to make good content aside from that. What number 10 is that? Probably at least number, like, 15. 1510 at least. What is it? I think there's people who can like balance the lore and stuff like that. Like I have lore. It took a long time to come up with it, but I have lore. But the difference is like you said, you gotta play with the content and you gotta play with it. Correction, I believed in your control. No, but what is it? I kind of understand, and I do, what is it? I understand. What is it? I think that'll just be it for the day. Swapping over, because why don't we just chat for a bit? Some YouTubers are like that, yeah. What is it? I think it just depends on the VTuber and stuff like that. Not that. What is it? Like, what is it? You can have lore. Like I look at VTuber stuff all the time when it comes to like lore, tutorials and stuff like that. You don't have to have lore, but how you do it and how you handle it is what really makes the difference. That's pretty much where I'm with it. Where are the streamer powers when you need them? Nowhere. Not on this channel. Definitely not on this channel. I think it just depends. What is it? It depends on the person. Like one of the reasons why. What is it? Like I said, I have lore. I haven't revealed it yet, but I have lore, and I'm building up to it. I've always had the lore. I siphoned any stream power she has. What is it? Yeah, no, but I have lore. The thing is, though, is I haven't revealed it yet because I knew good and well that if I want to reveal my lore, I gotta actually have things to reveal. Like, I most likely will reveal it when we're, like, closer to 2.0. But for right now, all the things I'll add and stuff like that, it'll slowly reveal. It'll be a slow reveal. New furniture, new everything. Who knows? Who knows indeed. Depends. 7 minutes ago. All right, let's hydrate some more, guys. To be fair, I also put out I'm guessing that says a 1 minute and 20-second long lore video. So yeah. Most viewers I watch don't make a lore a large part of their personality, but some do focus on their lore a lot. Different styles. Exactly. Like, what is it? One thing I wanted to do was 1 hour and 20 minutes. Okay, that's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. What is it? I wanted to do I want to do lore, and at one point I actually did consider that if I were to upgrade to a 2.0, would I lean in more into the kayfabe and stuff like that? To be honest, I was like, I wanted to, but then I realized that I would not be able to keep it up. Probably like some minor things here and there, but like not the entire time. And stuff like that. That doesn't mean that we won't. That does not mean that we won't have a kayfabe. It's just that there will be more of a central theme. It'll be a central theme that'll appear in a lot more like of my works later down the line and stuff like that. Kind of like that. Yeah. Kind of like how Ame is, where she doesn't really focus on her lore, but when you know she's gone, when she is gone, you know good and well lore has happened. Ina too. Man. It's interesting looking at VTubers and where they've come from. Look at me. I look like I just lost my mind. What even was that stare? I looked like that My Little Pony character. Gosh. No, but it's fun. It's fun. It's always fun. Lore is fun. Gosh. I've been on an Asmongold kick. I've been liking his commentary a lot. That's so stupid, but at the same time. What the heck did they do with Araragi? 1,000 quota stare. What is it? What we're gonna do? Oh yeah! earlier they announced Monogatari and stuff like that. They announced that earlier, and people have been raving on about how they don't like the fan service, or they do like the fan service, or they're just happy that the series has come back, and I thought that was kind of funny. I ended up making a tweet being like, listen guys, even though I've never watched the series, even though I think Araragi is the most questionable character in this series, despite being our main character, even if it's only by less than 10%, Araragi is just like me for real. Except for the little girl part, bro. Bro sucks. Oh yeah, the Chugga drama is crazy to hear about. Oh yeah, that. Let's not that I wouldn't love to talk about that one, but let's. That's something that I want to wait for his response on before I say anything about it. Mostly because I was on a certain person's side, and then when things were released, I was like, hold on a minute. Something ain't right here. But now I want to hear everybody first before I make a final call, mostly because it's just between them. I'm not really a Chugga fan as much as I used to be, but obviously when you got like what is it? I'm not even sure. No, that was earlier. It would have been a second ago. I have no clue who that is. What is it? Chugga Conroy's a YouTuber, Araragi Everyday Man. What is it? Chugga Conroy is a Let's Player. He's one of the biggest Let's Players from back in the day. And he doesn't get too many views, but he does have 1 million subscribers. He got into controversy because he was, so it kind of flip-flops between, because from what I read of the messages, he's a shoe fanatic. And on the other hand, they keep saying that he pestered someone for feet pics. But the thing is, though, is that I'm not trusting a lot of what people are saying, because a lot of them are K-pop profile pictures, and if you know K-pop profile pictures, they signal boost and then also say slurs. So I'm not gonna listen to them. So I'm gonna wait for the actual people who are involved in the situation to, make a response. I meant what I said about that. You got some people, what is it? Have I talked, what is it? I don't think I've ever talked about that, because I've always alluded to it, and I always make jokes about it, but man, I do not, what is it? Though there's one type of Twitter user to always beware of, and let's be real here, K-pop profile pics and people who are like safe spaces and stuff. Not all of them, just only a few of them. Because sometimes they will literally be like, what is it? Honestly, the feed pic drama is so tame compared to the last drama involving the person I liked. Yeah, no, the pro Jerry. To be honest, what is it? Even though I don't really have a comment on like who's right and who's in the wrong, to be honest, I think if I did make a comment, I think both of them were in the wrong for just how this whole situation panned out. Hi. Hello, Soul Slayer. I saw you and then I forgot to answer back, and then I wanted to answer and then I forgot. Hello. What is it? Let's be real here. This whole thing is not going to end Chugga's career. Thing is, though, is like the worst that's gonna come from this situation is the Verbalese incident, which, if you know the Verbalese incident, oh gosh, that is the saddest thing I have ever seen. That's always the best course of action. People jump too much to conclusions. You should look at 4chan drama, bro. I've seen, what is it? Have you guys seen the Turkey Tom video where what is it? The Femboy cult? Gosh, I don't even think we can watch that one on here because of all the stuff like he's quoting. Because it's just so like, I can't believe people like that exist. Be like, I want to turn so many men into sissy boys, and I'm just like, 50K. Bro. And then the sad thing was, I think the sad thing was that people kept repeating that I thought was hilarious. Oh, bro. I'm remembering one of my favorite memes. 50K. I'm remembering one of my favorite memes, bro. What is it? Of the Verbalese incident. It is so funny. I'm sending it in the chat. I'm gonna send it in the chat. It's one of my favorite memes from the Verbalese incident because it just encapsulates everything. Hey guys, it's Verbalese here. Oh. What is it? Here we go. Sending that to myself. Dun 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 dun. If you wanna lurk, dun dun. If you wanna lurk, dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. What is it? Dang. This meme. It's funny. I have to like send it to myself and then like do that because it's like I could go on my phone, but it's like far away and I don't feel like doing all that. That is enough to buy a house in my country. Okay, yeah, but waifus. Bro, I could use 50K. Everyone could use 50K. The whole incident was so dumb. Ah! At least he makes a name for himself with that video. Bro, can you really make a name for yourself? Listen, I don't need 50K. Yes, you do. Or want. That's a lie. Everybody always wants 50K eventually. It may not be now. It may not even be in 10 years. But one day you will. What is it? Oh, brother. What is it? Lies. Gosh, it's so bad. If I had 50K right now, I'd give it to someone else right now. And then in a couple years, you'd be like, man, maybe I should have saved that 50K. I need 50K. Yes. Bro, I would be able to commission so many skebs and people. Mostly asset people. I don't really care about skebs. Waifu over housing. Listen, we all have our waifus. We all have our waifus that we all love and cherish dearly. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what orientation you are. We all have a waifu. Mine is all-purpose cat girl. All-purpose cultural cat girl. Nuku Nuku, our lovely dearest Atsuko Natsume. For some people, it's Rem. For other people, it's Amelia. Man, a house. Good house in here. Dang. We all have our waifus. We all have them. I'm literally going to save up and buy another book of one of my favorite waifus. Would I even really call it a waifu? I'm not sure. But she's my favorite character of all time. And that causes me to spend money. Not only that, she's also not really that popular. So all the merch I can get for myself. But there has to be a limit. There has to be limits. I still only have one, and I try not to. Dang. Oh, obviously there has to. What is it? Oh, there has to be a limit. Like, bro, if you, what is it? 50K on an animation. People were clowning on him because it turns out he could have gotten a whole series by someone else for 1K. And because the animation was subpar. The animation was subpar anyway. Like, it looked good, but at the same time, you could tell it was not made by a professional team. But if we get into that, that would be a sad reality that someone's facing at the moment. When you blow 50K. It's a sad existence we live in. A sad, sad existence. You know, for all the people that keep AI generating and trying to scam people and use all that stuff, you know, I don't hate AI, but what I do hate is people scamming people and people harassing my DMs with their fake commissions. I don't hate AI. I just want you to leave me alone. If you can't offer me service, then get out of my way. I could buy a strong PC with that money. Oh, trust me. What is it? If I had that much money, I would have definitely bought like a big PC with that. Even like the current PC I had, like I was like, I wonder if I could go bigger, but I was also not stupid. I would probably donate this PC to someone else, get all the data out and give it to somebody else who genuinely needed a PC and stuff like that. Maybe. I would do that. But like, I'm gonna be using this for like a couple of years, so probably not. Oh, maybe I should switch the category? Hold up. Let me switch the category and stuff like that after talk. What is it? Just chatting? We can like chat for a bit. And yeah. Cave Story Plus and just chatting. My PC is an HP laptop that is dying. Of course it's an HP because HPs are great. HPs are amazing. What is it? Changing the title of Cave Story Plus. We failed, so let's chat. We semi-failed. We semi-failed, so let's chat. That's a good title. Yep. We changing that for all the YouTube homies out there too. Paste that. There we go. There we go, everybody. Our failure is immense. I will now enter the realm of dreams. Do not miss me, for I'm already there. Thus, you are not real, but I am real. I electrocuted your dreams. I'm sorry. I just went onto Twitter real quick, and the first thing I'm greeted with is a girl who can just change her melanin levels. We have dark, and white. I know it's supposed to be a disguise, so obviously you would want to do that, but like that was fun. That's funny to me. That's funny to me. What? You know what? I'm gonna link that in chat too. I'm gonna link that in chat. Let's link that in chat. We might as well. It would be funny to show you guys what I'm talking about. Cause this is funny. What is it? You're like, what? Bro. Oh, what? Almost 3 million? What's 3 million? You activated my melanin inhibitors. Bro. What is it? 50K in my currency. Dang. You spent 3 million? You know, sometimes don't even know what to say. We have melanin inhibitors on one screen. Finding out that 50K, which is already a pretty high number even in the Americas, is like 3 million in a different country. I'm confused. I'm flabbergasted. I've been bamboozled. He's just like me for real. Gosh. What is it? Gosh, do we even have anything to talk about? I thought it was just, what is it? We just chatting. It's been a pretty chill day. I've been just working and stuff like that. You know what? Let me see something. You know what? I'll show off only a little bit. I'll show off a little bit of the microphone. The money's not even mine and I'm feeling the burn. Let's be real here. Everyone felt that. What is it? Let me show off a bit of the microphone. I'm not going to show it off completely, but I will show off a little bit. I'm proud of this, baby. I'm proud of it. I'll show you guys in full eventually one day. I finished it for now, but it shall go into storage until the time is ready. The only reason why I'm not showing it off now is because, and why I haven't really shown it off at all, is because exclusive preview. Only a little bit. Is mostly because, what is it? Is mostly because, like, what is I'm saying? Is mostly because my 2.0 is on the same screen because I wanted to measure how tall I wanted it to be. And so if I showed off that while also showing off, that would spoil the 2.0. And I don't want to spoil it. I haven't spoiled it since I first revealed it. Very, very few people know about it, aka me. I'm the only one who knows about it. And any glimpses you see, I've only shown you willingly. No one else has access to it. And even then, I gotta redo a bunch of parts. But I have been like showing pictures and posting like previews on like TikTok and stuff. So that's one thing. Only little bits and pieces though. It's mostly, what is it? Like some of it, like what is it? I still have some images of the microphone like top still like floating around and stuff like that on Twitter. But after I saw Mataracon and I decided to be like, I'm going to improve the bass. And I ended up going the extra mile with the rest of it. That's when I was like, oh, you know what? Yeah. We're not going to show this off until later. But to be honest, I'm actually really proud of it because I actually learned how to render jelly of all things. What is it? Let me pull up the image. What's this? Oh, this is Nuka Nuka. Let's browse and show off the screenshot. Let's show off the screenshot, everybody. Our little all-purpose cat girl, Nuku Nuku. She's sweet as can be. Happy birthday. I want to sing some of the songs. I want to sing all of them. Turns out I found out that the voice actress for Nuku Nuku does the Japanese voice acting for Jessie from Pokemon. She's even referenced in Sun and Moon, along with, apparently she also did Lena Inverse from Slayers. And I'm like, man, great. Can I eat it? Yes. To be honest, I don't know why I made it dessert themed because it doesn't even go with my VTuber lore. But my lore, but I'm gonna make it so that my lore can make anything I want within my vision. And one of those things was a sweets microphone. Sweets microphone. I don't even know. I think what's funny about this is this was supposed to be a cake. This was supposed to be a cake with white filling. And it turned into sponge bread with jelly jam in it. Wait, really? Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah. I'm actually really proud of it though. This came out way better than I thought because I didn't know how to render anything, and by the end of it, I'm rendering bread. I'm rendering and I'm shading bread. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. Let's see. I think that's pretty much, what is it? I think that's good. We'll end it off right there. Preview of the future. Well, I want to do karaoke, but I want to practice on a lot of songs before I start doing anything karaoke-esque. Let me take a sip. Let me take a sip. It looks nice. Exactly. And it's what is this? This is a month of progress, which originally wasn't going to be a month of progress, but it turned into a month of progress, and so I'm proud of it being a month of progress anyway. I'm excited about it. So there we go, there's that. And for those on Twitter, we'll see, not Twitter. For those on Twitch, we'll be going to Clavio with Retro Games. And with that, I shall see thee next time. Kendrillion, out.